I knew the importance of me just taking my time to get healthy.
Well, this is a team that's going to give all of you guys time to heal. I mean, nobody's going to be forced back in because you have so much depth. I mean, just how much is that eventually going to help you?
Well, you know, that's one of the reasons why I signed him, because they had the depth. You know, I don't think any of us, myself, Kevin, Shaq, Big Baby, Perk, is back. We don't want to absorb, you know, 82-game season of power. You know, you want to come in and do your job at a high level and get out of there. And if you do have, you know, some slight injuries or whatever it may be, you know, you have somebody behind them that's very, very capable of doing the job at a high level. So that's one of the special things about this team.
How'd the team look to you the first two games? What'd you see?
Pretty good. You know, the first game, it looked really, really good. The second game, it's more about, you know, they kind of took the foot off the brake a little bit, which is the preseason, working on some things, working on some different lineups. So, for the most part, you know, they're locked in.
About like you thought they'd be, and, you know, what can you bring when you get in there?
Defense, you know, scoring opportunities when given. You know, the role hasn't quite been handed out to everybody. We know what we're supposed to do, so to come in and play hard. No matter what we do on the offensive end, we got to come in and play great defense. So I know from that aspect, I'm sure about that part, but offensively, you know, we don't really know right now. We know Paul is first option, you know, Ray, you know, ticket, and after that, you know, we're gonna fill in.
Jermaine, sorry if you already answered this before, but how did you feel that they were practicing today?
Tired. I was tired today. But you got to start somewhere. You know, you got to be able to, you know, to build. And you know, my hamstring felt really good, and I look forward to getting back on that court. I haven't been able to play with the guys in a real game situation. And hopefully, I'm able to get some easy shots off, because as you guys, I mean, I don't know if the other guys I'm talking about, it's been very difficult to get off shots in practice, just because of the defensive level and the competitive nature, and the very prideful nature that we've had in this practice. But it'd be good to see somebody else outside of the guys that we have on our team.
Were you surprised that you got